going? We're down here at the Salt Life Food Chat with Billy LaFawn. He's here for a hurricane party. I got one thing to say. I'm going to
help him.
Snarl, you might be able to get out of this truck, but you damn sure can't get in it.
Don't you push on that door.
Ugh, too late. It's a shit. We should get over it. Let's go eat.
Well, successful. Alright guys, well, dinner is served. I have a shrimp brochette that is pineapple and shrimp with teriyaki and fried rice with a house salad. Andy is eating a poke bowl that looks like tuna, avocado, and some rice. Okay, oh, and spinach. And then we had gotten some nachos and some edamame. And what did you get, Billy?
Aye. That's an aye burger right there, man.
An ahi burger. Yum.
Avocado.
But we finished the fried calamari. Sorry we couldn't share.
All right, guys. Good morning, guys.
What's up, everybody? Well, kind of a new experience for me and Stacy. You know, we all have friends and we all have experiences and people you grew up with, and of course this YouTube. If you watch our beginning video, how awkward I was in front of a camera, which is an ongoing process for both of us. But you know, social media and especially YouTube and these sorts of things, and people you don't know, the internet. I've somewhat refused that technology. Now, can I run an overlapping radar in the boat? Can I use a GPS? Can I go to our fishing spots? Like that. But the whole social media thing, I've kind of rejected a little bit, just because
Until recently.
Until recently, and then the YouTube thing, which has had its ups and downs. But the point I'm trying to get at is one of the people that we all kind of converse with is Billy Boy, is his YouTube handle. But him and I and Stacy have made a connection, and I know Billy can be a little rough via the internet, but he's just playing around, trying to have a good time. Well, spur of the moment, Billy came down, brought Bella, his lab, and
him and Thor had such a great time.
And we
Thor.
spent the day together and went to the shop and built a little thing for his smoker, and my experience, Billy and I will probably be friends for the rest of our lives, and a very, very valuable experience for me to open up myself a little bit more. Because my first experience,
you just don't never know who's an axe murderer these days.
Well, and the bullshit that has drove me into the eBay series, because I reached my hand out to that man in friendship and he bit me, and which happens to all of us.
It was a test. We were putting
you
know.
Well, but the bottom line is, you know, Billy and I and Stacy have made a connection, and Rick and I and Stacy have made a good connection, and some of the other people, that comment on as small a channel as we have.
I love all you guys.
When you guys write comments and talk amongst each other,
the interaction with you guys is amazing.
Is a lot of fun, even though some of it is about shit stain himself, but
it puts a smile on my face, and I don't know.
That keeps me in the fight. Even when Penny and I and Billy and we all get on the phone and laugh and talk to each other, it is so much more than that asshole.
We definitely got to invest in getting internet so we can give y'all guys a live stream for sure. I know everybody's wanting one.
Yeah, I just because YouTube changed their rules, I can't use our mobile internet to do live streams. I have to get it hardwired here.
And being able to do a live stream while Billy was here, that would have been amazing.
And I'm just going to tell y'all, I still have never cut and pasted anything. So that kind of will tell you my learning curve.
Well, he does
Here.
handwritten invoices.
I still do
still.
handwritten invoices and quotes. I just,
We don't have no spreadsheet set up.
you guys have seen the shop. When I got out of the Navy and started my own business and got that was the hardest thing I ever did, is went back to school and got a contractor's license. And
About gave up because you failed the first time
No,
by
no.
a question, and then had to go back and retake it.
because I didn't take my practical books there. I studied for the business and finance test. But anyways,
We're getting off track.
we're getting off track. So my point being, we went up to the shop, we built that grate, and what I want to extend out there, don't feel shy to contact me via my email, which is specialtymetalworks@gmail.com. If any of you guys want to learn how to weld, learn how to fabricate, and come down and get a hotel for a couple days and we can work on a project of yours, I have the time to be able to give that to you. It might not mean much, but I just take it for granted that I have those skills. And if somebody wanted to meet us and we went there, it would be fun to a point. Just like I told Outcast, if they wanted a bowsprit made, they could come up here and I could help them fabricate it. But
And don't pay attention to any of the other little bullshit. They're just cutting up kind of stuff.
But my point being was meeting Billy, and he came down for a short visit, and he's not even that far from here. He's just up there by Macon. Was a very valuable experience for Stacy and I, because we can stay pretty private, even though YouTube is not so private. And I just wanted to thank everybody.
Absolutely.
The comments and the stuff and having fun.
All of our subscribers, it's awesome.
And eventually, there is a little bit of breaking news. We have decided to not really give my oldest son the Choi Lee. He's going to pay for it a little bit, but we're giving it to him. And we've been saving a little bit of money, and we've made a decision not to refit that boat because I procrastinated about the time. So we
still got so much to do around
we're
here.
just gonna jump up 15 or 20 years and
get an island packet. We're looking at an island packet
or another spindrift.
Another spindrift.
If we find the right spindrift, I don't mind staying in the 80s. But as it stands now, we're looking for a 35 to 45 island packet, depending on the deal.
We were supposed to be going to look at one this weekend, but with the storm coming,
yeah, we were meeting a broker. She lives on her 38 island packet in Stewart,
so that's real close. So
we were going to meet
for that.
We were going to meet them. She was going to come up here, and we were going to meet at noon to look at a 44 over at Ortega Forest. And
so we're just going to reschedule it.
The full keeled, heavy displacement. Stacy isn't afraid, but I just want to be safe. Anybody could go buy a 393, 473, 423 Beneteau. That fin keel, like when we looked at that Saga, that fin keel freaks me out. I want to be able to ram into something or a long line swordfishing net and drive right over it.
Well, it sounds like to me, but we better be looking at a steel boat then.
That
kind of reckless.
Well, as far as
into icebergs or something.
As far as a production boat, I've kind of settled in the island packet genre. So that's our news. Chase is chomping at the bit to get the boat up here from Palm Beach. Of course, he's freaking out, and hopefully the storm doesn't eat it.
Yeah. Right now we got Dorian.
Yeah.
She's looking pretty ugly on us right now.
Yeah, but it looks like it's curving to the east, which is going to be good for everybody.
If it stays offshore and doesn't make landfall, we just get the outer bands from it. That's still bad, but not as if it's going to come ashore. But we just wanted to jump on here real quick and let y'all guys know how much we really appreciate you guys.
Yep, and it was a valuable experience meeting Billy in person, and we had a lot of fun.
And hopefully we'll get to meet more of you guys.
That's right, and a lot of laughs. And maybe one day we'll have a troll party.
Absolutely.
You know, like a camp out troll party.
And bonfires and cold beers.
There
Maybe
you go.
shots of tequila?
There you go. So everybody get their troll hat ready.
Yes.
Because trolls are real people too.
We rock!